But yeah, man, let's get back to the Billboard list. Billboard dropped a, it was like a top 50 list, but we're only really looking at the top 10. We don't care about the full 50. Top 50. So let me see. It says here, check my photos, which means I took a screenshot. So let me get that screenshot out right now. So here we go. Billboard and Vibes greatest rappers of all time. Now, Nicki Minaj has been voted as the greatest female rapper of all time, coming in at number 10 on that list. So let me give you the list. So they had Jay-Z number 1, Kendrick Lamar number 2, Nas number 3, Tupac number 4, Eminem number 5, B.I.G. Biggie Smooth, you heard me, number 6, Lil Wayne number 7, Drizzy Drake number 8, Snoop Doggy Dogg at number 9, and Nicki Minaj at number 10. First of all, before we go into the list, let's start off with Nicki Minaj being the greatest female of all time. I gotta take a drink for this one, because, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Nicki? Minaj? Alright, cool. Listen, man. All of Nicki's biggest hits, unfortunately, aren't rap songs. Like, come on, man. Listen, let me just type in Nicki Minaj on YouTube right now. This is gonna tell me Nicki Minaj's biggest hits on Anaconda. Come on, man. Super Bass. Listen, this is what's popular. Starships. Just type in her. They're not rap songs, brother. Like Nicki Minaj's biggest tune, Your Love. They're not like rap songs. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm looking at people like Little Kim, and I'm thinking Little Kim had like rap songs. This is the thing, right? Nicki Minaj had a period of like, what? I would say almost like 10 years. From like 09, 08 till about 2016, where she was the only one running the music business. There was like nobody else. Like, female rap was dead. And Nicki Minaj run things. But when we're talking like greatest rappers of all time, what, are we counting pop tunes now? Because if you're counting pop tunes, I'm sorry, Drake's number 1 then, right? Because Drake, oh, come on, man. Like, if we're talking bars, like, come on, man. Nicki Minaj, listen, Nicki Minaj, she is one of the great, she's a legend in a rap game. But her best songs are pop tunes. Listen, go to any female chick in the streets, yeah? And you know what? This is how you know Nicki Minaj is a pop star, right? If I was to play Nicki Minaj music, all the white girls knows all the words to Super Bass, Starships, Anaconda, all of them do it. But if I start playing Nicki Minaj's tunes where she's rapping, half of y'all won't even know the tunes. It's facts. You won't even know what she's talking about. Do you know what I'm saying? You're like, what tune is this? Listen, let me name you some Nicki Minaj tunes now, yeah, that people don't even listen to, bro. Listen. Who's listening to Nicki Minaj? We Go Up. I'm gonna talk to the girl in the room. Do you know We Go Up? No. Okay, cool. She doesn't know We Go Up. That's a drill song. Yeah? Let's start with this one. Nicki Minaj featuring Little Baby, Do We Have a Problem? Do you know that song? No. Facts. You see what I'm saying? And there's a white girl in the room, I'm telling you. But if I go to this girl, Super Bass, of course. Anaconda, of course. You know what I'm saying? You see the difference? You start naming these actual rap songs. No one knows them, black. I'm sorry. No one knows them. Unless you're black, you don't know them. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like Nicki Minaj is in that list on merit. And because there's not a lot of actual good female rappers, let's just be honest, there's not that many. Besides Cardi B, but Cardi B can't be greatest of all time because she's only been around for a short space of time. You don't really have anyone else. After Cardi B, maybe Little Kim. Do people even know any other female rappers? Babe, do you know any other female rappers? Oh, Lady Leisha, man went to the UK scene. Listen, Lady Leisha can't even. Yeah, Lady Leisha ain't even selling out in the States, man.
Oh, I don't know over there.
Doesn't have to be in the States, but we're talking greatest of all time. Lady Leisha can't. She might. Okay, that's my point though. There's not enough female rap for the casual listener, I should say. But yeah, anyways, greatest of all time, Nicki Minaj. Listen, based on what she's done, I get why she's in the top 10, but she's not in my top 10. Is she the greatest female rapper of all time in terms of bars? No, listen, let's just talk fact. Remy Ma, when she did drop the Shifa, ended Nicki. It's better than Nicki Buff in terms of rap anyway, but she comes to the battle rap era. So Nicki Minaj, greatest of all time rappers, based on longevity and how long she's been in the game, I understand why she's in the top 10. Or should I say more? I don't think she would make my top 10 list, but I understand why she is, in terms of female rap, number one. I get it. But let's get back to the greatest rappers of all time now. We've got Jay-Z at number one. That's cap. No, that's full on cap. Jay-Z is a good rapper, but he's not the greatest rapper of all time. How much did he pay Billboard to be number one on that list? He must have dropped a couple M's because, boy, like, rappers? Baby, if I said to you greatest rapper of all time, what comes to your mind? Eminem is better than Jay-Z. You see what I'm saying? I don't even need to tell you that there's rappers better than Jay-Z. Eminem, first of all, Eminem is the greatest rapper, white rapper of all time. There's no white rapper that comes close. And Eminem is probably the only white rapper, in my personal opinion, bar maybe one or two, who can make music in like black music, and you can't talk shit to him. I'm sorry. If Eminem jumps on the mic, you're sitting there going, yeah, that's M still. That's Eminem still. And we ain't talking about chocolate when we say M&M's. I ain't gonna lie to you. Eminem, hot. Eminem is definitely ahead of Jay-Z. Kendrick Lamar is better than Jay-Z. Nas is better than Jay-Z. Park's better than Jay-Z. Biggie's better than Jay-Z. Lil Wayne's better than Jay-Z. Drake, no. Snoop Dogg, no. Already, in that top 10 list, there's like 5 rappers better than Jay-Z is like top 15, 20, maybe, but he ain't number one. I feel like with people like Jay-Z, I think Jay-Z gets such a great... Whoa, sorry about the burp there. Jay-Z gets such a great look in because... Oh, you think because of Beyonce? Yeah. No, but he ain't Stormzy though. Yeah, Beyonce might be queen, but he ain't... It's not Storm... It's not Stormzy and Maya Jama though. Oh, facts. That's a fact. I mean, Maya Jama, though, bro. I've been seeing them kind of footages of the lover. You know when they do that little slow-mo walk and they're like, Okay, if you're not watching on camera, none of you lot even saw what I just did. I wasn't even thinking. I'm just doing. I'm not trying to make section noise. I'm just saying, like, they do that. If you haven't seen Love Island, there's like the presenters have to do like a walk before they go and kick people out of the crib, like a slow-mo type walk. And all I kept seeing on Twitter was apparently how beautiful she is. To be fair, I saw a couple of pictures, but she looked fine. If Stormzy got that back, salute to Stormzy, you know? I mean, I guess that album worked. Maybe I should make an album called I don't know, man. Baby, I'm from Kent. Maybe that'll get me off the couch. But she's about to put me in a couch. Sorry. Anyways, let's get back to the conversation. So, top 10 list. Jay-Z, Kendrick, Nas. First of all, I already said Jay-Z is not number one. Who is my number one? Who is the greatest rapper for me of all time? I don't know, to be honest. I don't know where to start with who mine is. I would definitely say this, though. The top 10 is completely bogus. I just don't agree with that top 10 list at all, to be honest. I feel like I should have a number 10. Do you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna We're gonna go by this top 10 list and just switch it around. I might put someone else in. Number 1 for my rapper of all time, I'm gonna go with Tupac. Now, I'm not gonna go with Tupac based on bars, lyrics, or anything like that. I'm going based on impact. Tupac when he was rapping and when he was doing his thing. Not only was he telling stories, but he was also representing the black community in a way I feel like a lot of rappers hasn't really done. And I feel like Tupac and Biggie, for that time when they came out, were very pinnacle, were like at the pinnacle of where hip-hop was going at that time. They told stories, they changed it. I think, well, Biggie definitely changed the game with the beats. Because when, you know, I'm trying to think of a song, like, it was all a dream. Oh, you know that tune there? Oh, bro, I'm worse with lyrics, so I wasn't gonna butcher it by going further and getting the lyrics wrong. But it was come on, bro. Like, they changed the game, bro. So I'm gonna go with Tupac number 1, Biggie number 2. Again, I'm not even basing it on bars. I think I'm just basing it on childhood at this point. But don't take my mind. Don't take my word for it. Listen, I ain't a music mogul. I might do a couple like reviews here and there and that, but I'm just reviewing the sound. Yeah. I'm going through this top 10 list and just changing it around. So I go Park number 1, Biggie number 2. I'm gonna go Nas at 3. I'm gonna go Eminem at 4. I'm gonna go. Bro, how is Snoop Dogg even in his top 10? That is crazy. Snoop Dogg shouldn't even be here. Anyways, before I add that in, where was that? 4, right? Eminem 4. I got Wayne at 5. Drake at 6. Nicki 7. Again, Nicki shouldn't even be in the top 10, but you know, we move. Nicki at 7. Snoop Dogg at 8. Jay-Z at 9. And Drake at 10. And that's probably disrespectful to Drake, but I just don't think Drake is as great as everyone makes. Drake's a very good rapper, but Drake to me is a pop star. Drake's Taylor Swift, bro. He hasn't got enough raps. Okay, cool. To that cap. He's got enough rap songs. But a lot of his biggest hits aren't. I'll tell a lie, they are probably rap songs. He's not really Nicki Minaj, but I don't know, man. Drake with me, like, I don't know. I see Drake. I feel like Drake to me is bigger than rap sometimes. So sometimes when I talk about Drake, I see a lot more. But it is what it is, man. Shout out to Drake. You're in the top 10 of Billboard's all-time list. But